morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another morning motivation with Marcus, and it is cold today. I tell you, this weather is no joke. How in the world is it snowing in Florida? How in the world is it this cold in Central Florida, Tampa area? I mean, we are like down, cold down. And I was just saying to myself, when it gets uncomfortable, we still gotta move. When it gets uncomfortable, we still gotta move. We still have to move even when it gets uncomfortable. How many times do we get uncomfortable and we back out, or we stop doing, or we stop moving forward because it's a little uncomfortable? You know, I remember one time I was doing some training when I was in the military and not really used to the cold weather, and we're out in the desert and we're doing some training exercises, and they put us in a lot of uncomfortable situations. I'm talking about we're setting up a base, we're doing all the stuff we're supposed to, and that started at about 7 o'clock in the morning. We go all the way until about 2 a.m. into the next night, and they say, okay, first shift. So all the people who were working all throughout the day, they went to sleep. It was their time to go to sleep. As soon as we went to sleep, bam, alarm hits. We get up, we pack everything up, we convoy over to a desert base, nothing but a landing strip and a water supply. And so we have to set up a bare base, is what they call it. We have to set up a full bare base all this time. And it's in all of that, setting up bare bases, digging foxholes so that we can secure the perimeter, so that we can establish security for the air base that we were building from scratch. All of this, and it's below 7 degrees. It's below 7 degrees. It's below 7 degrees. Running off of maybe 5-6 hours of sleep, but we have been going now for almost 48 hours straight with no sleep. Talk about uncomfortable. But what would happen if you don't do or push forward in the uncomfortable? What happens when you don't move forward even when you're uncomfortable? What happens when you don't push through the uncomfortableness? In our case, you know, it was a training situation, but had it been real world, we could have compromised security. We could have been overtaken. We could have not allowed the protection to be adequate. Lives could have been lost. And so I want to tell you this morning, if you don't push forward even when you're uncomfortable, lives could be lost. People might not be able to be changed. You might not be able to help somebody because you didn't do what you were supposed to do in an uncomfortable situation. So the next time we're uncomfortable, let's evaluate the situation and just push through it. Let's move forward. Who knows what life can be saved if you're doing what's uncomfortable, if you're pushing forward even when it's uncomfortable. All right, that's my time for today. Don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Marcus J. Scott 4040, Marcus J. Scott 4040. Also, remember, we still have the book on sale, marcusjscott.com, marcusjscott.com. We appreciate all your support. Tell a friend, buy another book for a friend, a family member, a coworker, somebody that you believe would enjoy the book and would be able to help them. All right, so that's our time for today. Remember to always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you. Motivation, God's my inspiration, God's my inspiration.